Hello everyone. So hoyoverse announced the new update with the version 2.1 teaser being streamed, even though I'm late for this. But anyways, we're going to be breaking it down and letting you guys everything you need to know about the upcoming patch in zenless Zone 0. First things first, there are two new agents coming into this update. In the first phase, we will be having Ukinami Yuzuha alongside with Miyabi as a rerun character, along with the respective W engines, with the Metamorphosis and the Hailstorm Shrine. In the second phase, we will be having Alice alongside with Yanagi as a rerun agent, with the respective W engines being Practice Perfection and the Time Weaver. We are also getting confirmed A rank agents, which is Piper and Billy, alongside with their respective W engines. We're also getting two brand new locations being Salium Bay and Fantasy Resort, in which the former one is located beneath the cliffs of the Failum Heights, which is an important location to the main story being in the 2.1 version. You can see the Salium Bay directly from the minimap, and the second one to be Fantasy Resort, which has the most events tied to it. There are also new monsters being shown in the stream, which will be revealed after you have played through the main story. Speaking of the main story looks really good with the cutscenes and all. We will be introduced to both Tamano Manato and Damien, which we already have as NPCs in the main game. We will also be meeting Miss Isolde, I don't know the name, but I think she will guide us through the main story of this patch. The main agents being Alice and Yuzuha, which both belongs to the same faction known as the Spook Shack faction, which in my opinion doesn't look very spooky at all. We will discuss the agents later, but we will talk about the main story and the events coming in this new update, which, as you've guessed it, a bunch of polychromes. Now on to the main story. It is known as the impending crash of waves, which will guide us, aka the proxies, towards both the new location being Salium Bay and Fantasy Resort. And now both the proxies are heavily tied into the main story, which I gotta admit, the devs really put us in suspense this time. To be honest, the amount of content in this update is close to how much we got in the update version 2.0, which was in the previous version. This was the biggest update after the Miyabi update in version 1.4, which was comparable to the Void Hunter level agent, aka yixuan. Now, alongside Yuzuha and Alice's release, their agent stories will also be released gradually. Yuzuha's story is named Mermaid Dream, while Alice's being Wind Rider Wavebreaker. We're also getting a new bamboo with this update. To be honest, this bamboo looks like an angel or a fairy, I don't know. Alongside with these agents release, we're also getting brand new summer theme skins, which is kinda sus. And yes, they are both going to be paid. But unlike both new agents, you know who else is not going to get paid? That's right, we're getting two new outfits for both Wise and Belle, respectively being named Peaceful Ways for Wise and Summer Sights for Belle, which is both free to use and you can unlock them through completing to the main story of version 2.1. Now onto the part in which you're all waiting for, which is the upcoming events coming into this new update. The first one is being the Tales of the Midsummer Dreams, and like, damn bro, the art looks kinda sus, man. But more importantly, it includes mini games like the surf riding event and the target hitting games. If you like target shooting kind of event, then this is for you. It also includes a fishing minigame as well, in which you can catch the fishes and put them in the aquarium for money and profit to earn more polychromes. There is also a bamboo themed event which is known as the Chess Legend, in which the bamboo, aka Belian or Belian, who works in Swibian Temple, goes rogue and calls himself the Chosen One, and we have to complete this event. It looks like a card strategy type of event, in which we have both a single player story or PvP with ranks included, similar to the Fall Guys style event that previously happened. We're getting another event which is known as the Ghost Ship Adventure. It looks like the same type of style which we have seen in the Agent Story of Lighter. And lastly, the JoJo Space Mystery event, in which we have to explore the Lemnian Hollow, but I'm speculating this time that we need to take a photo to complete this event. We're also getting a new rework on Endless Tower. As of currently, the tower is pretty much useless for endgame players. It's only for the beginners that is kind of useful, and after that it's pretty much useless. There is basically no reward for playing the tower. We're also getting combat simulation rewards double, which is obviously a good boost for farming new agents, especially Miyabi. Just to let you guys know, I will be pulling for Miyabi. Unfortunately, I'm a free-to-play player as well, so I can't go for Yuzuha. And we are also getting the double rewards bonus on the routine cleanup, so me double the disc and double the trash disc for your account. We're also getting a display ranking on the Deadly Assault, in which when you get more than 20,000 points in the battle, your stats will be be shown in the top right of the screen when opening the menu. Lastly, in the new update, we are getting the following optimizations. Controller button optimization, in which all the key points except for the create/new button and the options menu button can be customized according to your needs. This is especially helpful for the players, but it's not as much of a help for the PC players, so good for you controller players. Next one on the list is the world map and 3D navigation system optimization. It adds a minimap guideline for different colors to distinguish multiple tracking locations. It optimizes the teleporting sorting methods and adds a pinging function into the quick travel interface, allowing us to bookmark and visit the area for quick access. This is insanely helpful for people like me who goes to the HIA club or Swabian temple for doing their dailies. Next is the Swabian temple management optimization, which, long story short, optimizes the Swabian temple and refines the gameplay to be much more easier to manage. Next in the Deadly Assault rankings, which adds a score for each stage and current best total score displayed. Additionally, proxies who have achieved a ranking of 9 stars can view their current ranking based on their best total score for the current season. The fifth one on the list is the Agent Outfit 360 preview. To be honest, this is by far the most obvious optimization to be included in the game. I wonder how it wasn't already in the game in the first place. What this optimization actually does is that we can now rotate 360 degrees and adjust the camera up and down anywhere you want and at every angle, which allows us to see the agent's outfit from every single detail. Last but not least, the Notorious Hunt simplification. After entering the Notorious Hunt stages, we can skip the Resonium and other buff acquisition phase to directly enter the combat. This is especially helpful for speedrunners and people who grind the game on a daily basis. To be honest, I am so surprised that the developers added so much content in what was supposed to be a filler patch with only the agents being the highlight. This clearly shows how much the devs put in the love and passion for this game. So guys, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give a like and subscribe to the channel, as it definitely helps out a ton and works as a motivation for me to push out even more videos for you. So stay tuned and bye bye.